Beard vs. Beard is a satirical show and should be listened to as such. Our opinions, comments, and jokes are all meant for entertainment purposes and mature audiences. If you find this offensive, we are under the impression you are a poor creature who can't grow a beard. If you are listening, we approve of your life choices and think that you are swell. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
This is Beard vs. Beard! Here's your bearded gladiators of verbal combat, Beanie, Brownie, and Shotgun. Beards, commence!
Welcome, bearded brethren and aspiring bearded friends. This is Beard vs. Beard debate podcast where you send in your topics and we debate them amongst our bearded selves. I'm Beanie.
I'm Brownie.
Shotgun. And once again, welcome to Beard vs. Beard. Figured you were going to make fun of me for pointing.
Hello.
No? Okay.
Nice to see you.
Oh, okay. More formal and presentable.
I hope everything's okay in your life.
Okay. All right, Mr. Shotgun, let's go with you this week. What bit your ass?
What bit my ass this week is everybody has encountered this. I encountered this today at work from this dude is like the nicest guy like you'll ever meet. Like literally he gets to work and he shakes everybody's fucking hand in sight. And he's just, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Just greeting everybody. Nicest fucking dude. So what fucking bit my ass is the situation...
After working with him for about a year, I'd put a bullet in my brain.
Actually, it's not bad, because I don't see him all the time. And he usually tries to... He gives me candy, and I'm like, yo, can't have it. Diabetic.
But it's
So he started getting sugar-free candy. Seriously. And I'm like, wow, okay.
All right.
So, again today, I had my a safety meeting for the Girl Scouts of Uganda. We were doing some cookie raids and stuff. So,
raiding other places for
their
resources.
Yeah, we're fucking raiding other places to get their cookies. So,
A hooroo.
Shut your dog up. Jeez.
So, anyways, he comes in and we're supposed to have this cookout at work, and he comes in and he starts talking to everybody about opportunities and just, I don't know, some bullshit he was spitting. And he had 2 buckets, and the situation arises here. He's walking around. Who will seize the opportunity and reach in my bucket and grab what they want? I just punched the microphone. Fuck you, microphone. Anyways, so I'm
angry.
he's going around the fucking room, and he comes to me, and everybody's pulling candy out.
Oh, of course.
And he comes to me, and I'm like, no, man, I can't have it. I'm a diabetic. I can't, don't worry. He's like, seize the opportunity. And he stands there. And all attention is on me because I said no thanks. He persists. I said no. Continues to persist. I'm like, no thank you. I'm cool. He starts backing away, but still fucking persisting. Like, you sure? Come on.
You good?
Come on.
It's good.
And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm fine, And it was a big deal. I hate that situation where, especially in a social situation where everybody's around, and you tell somebody, no, I'm good. But they persist with, no, man, you come on. Fuck it. Right. So then you're the asshole, because you're like, nah, I just don't want to. I'm not feeling it. But then they fucking keep putting it on you. Oh, no, come on, let's hang out, let's do this, come on. I'm like, no, I'm good, I'll just chill here. No, you gotta hang out with us. No. Fucking respect when I say no.
Hey, Shotgun.
What?
You want to do some meth?
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that.
I got some meth.
Yeah.
So
you wanna go do it now?
Yeah.
So you'll say no to...
Right
No, we gotta do a show! We gotta... Guys!
time!
We're not... God damn it.
No saying no.
We're doing a show! We're not doing meth right now!
God, this is some good ass shit.
Ellie's my supplier.
Not coming back. I lost my way. Okay,
What the fuck is that outside? Oh, it's just a tree.
Hello.
God.
We're Beard versus Beard. We're a debate podcast.
Well, now that they're both super fucking high, we can finally continue this.
That's a hell of a drug.
So,
what were we talking about?
So you'll turn down candy all day long, but whenever it comes to meth, you're like, yeah, dude, let's do it.
I mean, it wasn't sweet meth. It was diabetic meth.
It was sugar-free.
It was sugar-free meth.
It was made with Sweet and Low and not Splenda.
Let's just be honest. Me and Brownie went in there, we kissed a little bit and came back.
Yeah. That's my drug of choice.
Yeah.
I thought the sucking sound was y'all snorting meth.
Shotgun sweet, sweet wiener.
All right, well.
But anyway, so yeah, that's what bites my ass is like when somebody's persistently fucking just won't get the hint. Like, look, I've told you time and time again, no thanks. I've been polite about it. At what point do I have to be like, shut the fuck up? Okay, I get it. Jesus, no!
I feel like that's my reaction whenever it comes to all of SJW nonsense going on nowadays.
True.
Like, it's like them persistently like trying to shove their theories,
ideals?
ideals down my
Whatever you
throat,
want to call that.
and I'm sitting here like, no, I'm good. Like I've got my ideas.
Just look it up, man. Google it. Look at the facts.
Like
I'm gonna do some research.
Yeah, do some research. Gosh.
Yeah, why don't you look at fucking Denmark and fucking Sweden and see how great that's going?
I just love that, like, they've been marked as these triggered fucking snowflakes or these triggered society, and they will be the first to say, oh, you triggered?
Yeah.
No, I'm pissed off. That's a difference. You're triggered because you're like, me, you piss me off, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you.
They're triggered.
There's a difference.
They're triggered
That
because
is
they
a
don't
threat.
understand how elections work. We're
Yeah.
pissed off because you keep fucking talking to us and they keep saying, no, go away.
You put them, you give them facts, you give them the thing, and then they'll shoot you back with some other facts that is irrelevant to a whole nother point, and then you're like, you just fucking proved my point. No, fuck you. What? No, fuck you.
Well, this whole entire argument has been so overplayed about who's right and who's wrong for years now, and I'm over it. I'm completely over it. It's the whole. I wish this whole like fad of SJW nonsense would just die down, go underneath the wraps like everything else in this entire world does, and just let it go because I'm so fucking sick and
Not a
tired
fad.
of it.
Ain't gonna happen.
It's not a fad because this is the society. These are the fucking people that are going to be running this country and all this shit later in life, and you're going to be like, oh yeah, y'all fucked it up.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, no, we didn't. It was the people that came before us and the people that came after us. We were perfect.
Yeah,
No, you're
pretty
fucking
much.
wrong. So that's what bit my ass.
yeah. Persistently saying no.
Yes. The persistence after saying no.
Okay. Let's go with tradition. Let's go with Brownie.
He's whispering Brownie.
Bit your ass.
And then he just whispered like really hot breath in his ear. What bit his ass?
Your inside of your ear is immediately sweating.
That's his vagina, and it got wet.
Pretty arousing. Thank you.
You're welcome. I knew that would, get you there.
Brownie, what bit your ass,
What
dude?
bites my ass is good old fashioned bartenders.
What
I can
pissed
see.
you off?
Bartenders piss me off, too.
Bartenders piss me off all the fucking time. Why haven't we come up with some kind of a new system for bars? I see a couple bars. I haven't ever been to one, but some bars are just like, let's just cut the bullshit and no more fucking. There's no such
Machine
thing as a
mixes.
bartender no more. And what they do is you pay them like $50 on a little card. And you just swipe that. It's like a Dave and Buster's
Yeah.
for beer, and you just
Yeah.
walk up to your beer, swipe it, and then it pours 6 ounces or 8 ounces or whatever, and it's a 6 ounce, and then it cuts off, and you don't have to fucking deal with a goddamn bartender.
And you don't even have to tip. I've never understood that.
yeah,
Why you have to tip a bartender so fucking much. They
It's like-
literally just poured
like,
a
here.
beer. Yeah.
$2 extra, please.
Yeah, it's like that. This
$2
beer.
extra dollars?
This-
I'm used to like $5.
Yeah, this beer was $4. Okay, I'm supposed to tip you how much? $6. I could buy another beer.
Yeah.
Right?
Give me another beer and I'll give you $1 or maybe $2.
Oh, thank you. Here's $4 for this beer.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Society now deems that I have to give you a tip, and it has to be more than $1 for some fucking reason.
I just don't understand it. Yeah.
Well, here's my 2 cents about about tipping bartenders. If I'm there all night long, and I've had like probably 10 drinks or more, and I'm feeling good. And I got my drinks like within seconds of ordering it. They all tasted great, no matter what it was, whether it was beer, cocktail, just straight whiskey.
If they get beer wrong,
whatever.
What the fuck?
Well, some people give me the wrong beer for some reason, but if I'm there all night long and I have great service at the bar, yeah, I'll tip pretty good. But if you expect like $2, $3 from me from ordering a $5 beer, you can go fuck yourself. That's not happening.
Yeah.
I maybe will tip after like the 2 or 3rd time if you get it to me fast.
Yeah, if they're supplying and they're like checking your cup every time they walk by, and then they're like seeing like, hey, you need another drink, and you're like, yes, I do, and they're back promptly, swapping out your empty can with a brand new can, and then hey dude, I might give you a good tip.
Hey man, you could be a bartender. That was really cool.
That was fucking simple. We should have deputized bartending, especially like during an event.
Oh yeah.
Right? If you ever go to like an outside food mart or something, and you're walking around outside, it's hot, you need a good refreshing beer, and you walk over to where they sell the beer, because they have to sell it in like certain spots. Not everyone can sell beer because
800 people are in
licenses and blah blah blah. Yeah, there's fucking a ton of people in line, and they have like half the time they have like a ticket system.
Yeah.
Where they're
those are bullshit.
They're like, here,
coupons.
You paid for your entry into this event. Here's tickets for food and here's tickets for beer. No one ever gets their fucking tickets emptied because the fucking line for beer is fucking like a mile long. And people are usually like, oh yeah, instead of getting beer, they get like fucking cocktails. Like,
yeah.
Fucking...
Oh my god, right? They get like
blueberry
the
margaritas
mixed drinks
and
that take
shit.
like a half an hour to fucking make.
It takes forever. And it's like, no, just hand me that fucking...
That cooler behind you?
Hand
Here's
me
the
this
ticket.
can.
Give me a fucking beer. Here's a
Just
ticket. Give me a
hand
beer.
the
Ticket,
can
beer.
to me. You don't have to open it. Just hand it to me. Here's a goddamn ticket.
I can take care of the rest.
Yeah. There should be deputized bartending where you can walk up, flash them a card like deputy bartender here, and then you reach over the counter, grab whatever beer you want, and walk away. It's only used for beer. It's never to be used for having to pour yourself something. It's never having to be used for mixing stuff. Just for reaching over and picking up a fucking can of beer or a bottle of beer or whatever the fuck you want.
See, I feel like if I'm like, the bartender's what pisses me off is like, I'll go and I'll just order beer. I won't get mixed drinks. I can understand tipping them if they're actually making you drinks.
Yeah.
If they're actually mixing,
I'm
like
with
the
you on this
mixology of it. But if it's literally grabbing a can or grabbing a bottle, popping the top, and handing it to me, I'm not going to tip you a bunch of money, because that's the equivalent of a waitress handing me a Coke.
Mm-hmm.
If you went to a restaurant and you ordered a Coke and you just wasn't feeling the food and you just ordered a Coke, are you going to tip the waitress a shit ton of money if she refilled it a couple times? No. Just because it's alcohol doesn't mean, guess what, more tip for you. No, fuck you. It's still a drink.
One good side is I did go to a bar last night, and I was like, I want to have some dinner and a beer at this bar I somewhat frequent. And I go sit down, about like, I'm not really paying that much attention. I'm kind of just on my phone. And like 2 minutes later, bartender shows up, and I always order PBR there. That's just something I always kind of do because the people I'm hanging out with usually have PBRs.
Yeah.
And when you see it, you're like, okay, I kind of want a PBR.
Yeah.
Know? So I'm just sitting there chilling, looking at my phone, and then like 2 minutes later, bartender walks up, hands me a PBR, is like, that's what you wanted, right? I was like, fuck yeah, that's what I wanted.
See, that I can see tipping them after you create a relationship, because you're just like, yeah, you know, you I didn't even have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a tip.
Yeah, I didn't have to say a fucking word.
Yeah,
it was
right.
awesome.
Oh my god, that actually reminded me of a story. Went to a restaurant, and your scenario of the sitting down and having a drink type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was like 4 of us there, and that person ate, and he was just there hanging out. Well, he ordered just like, I think a Coke or something, because he was just craving a Coke. ordered a Coke, sat down, and we ate and drank and stuff like that. And it came time to pay. He paid, and I saw that he tipped $3. And I asked
Coke?
him, and I asked him, I was like, why'd you tip $3? That's 200% tip. And he's like, oh, it's just me. I don't tip anything less than $3. I'm like, you realize that you paid like
$1.50 for your fucking Coke.
Yeah, you paid $4.50 for a Coke. You could have gone to Six Flags and got the same price and enjoyed, I don't know, a roller coaster.
Nah, lines.
Well, yeah.
You know what? I think this lands on a lot of responsibility on the customers. Like if you look around you. If you're at a bar, right, and you see two bartenders working their hardest, and you look around, and you see a bunch of people up at that bar, like with their cash out, like, hey, don't you fucking dare order a daiquiri, fucking margarita. Don't you fucking dare.
Wait till the bar dies down.
The thing you order from that point is either a beer or something on the
or
rocks.
a shot.
Yeah.
It's uneasy.
Something straighter on the rocks or a beer. That's all you are allowed to fucking order. If you dare were to say, oh, you know what? I feel like having a blah, 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 blah margarita with blah, blah, blah. Then they're going to sit there for like 30 minutes and there's like two fucking
40 other people are waiting for a beer.
Yeah.
And you have your mixed
half the time at any event with like 4 million people, they have like two people running a bar, and you're like, how? How does that fucking, that doesn't work?
Stupidity.
Fucking bullshit.
Well, bartenders fucking suck.
Beanie, what bit your ass? Beanie, what bit your ass?
Let's go with the whole restaurant theme here. Let's say you go to a restaurant and you sit down at the table. Or you get seated at the table.
Okay, hold on. Visualizing.
Visualize. Close your eyes with me.
And if you're at a family restaurant, you do touch tunes and play metal music.
Yes, we do.
That was a fun night.
So much metal that the freaking waitresses and waiters are fucking going and putting money in the machine to change it.
Oh my god! And at first, it was like nothing but smooth R&B playing, and then these two assholes get a hold of the karaoke machine, and they're playing straight up like.
Just a jukebox.
Just junk metal. Just trash
and when
metal.
you can connect to it from your phone.
Oh, yeah.
So you can just sit there and be like, fuck you, here it is. Like, just fucking, it's going. And
There's
just
old grandma sitting around eating food, and they're like, what the hell's going on in here?
Satan came in here.
So great.
All right, so we're in a restaurant.
All right,
I just sat down. Am I in a booth or a chair?
You're in a booth, chair, doesn't
Is metal
really
music
matter. So
playing?
you slide in.
Is metal music playing? Or are we in that mood?
Metal music is playing.
Sweet.
You look around, it's dark. The
How
lights
dark
are
is
kind of
it?
low. It's like one of those restaurants to where there's only one light above you, and you have to turn your phone light on just to see the menu.
Who's sucking my dick right now?
Angelina Jolie.
Oh, yeah, that's all right.
I'll play
Shit,
with your strengths. So, Angela, who are you talking to at this point?
I'm trying to get the waitress over here to get me a drink, asshole.
She wants a $20 tip.
First there was this chick that just walked by, and I was like, what's up, babe? And then it was like, fucking, hey, can I get a fucking drink?
Focus. Close your eyes.
Close
your
I
eyes.
was there.
Get back there.
Okay, I'm back.
Hot waitress comes over. She hands you the menus.
How hot?
Yeah,
a good solid 7.
Good solid brunette, blonde. What are we looking at? Here?
Not enough to push Angelina Jolie off my dick.
No, absolutely not. But the solid brunette that definitely grabs your attention for at least 2 seconds.
What's the tits action?
The tits are a solid C cup, enough to fill your hands, but not enough to get in the way.
Excuse me, do you have a vegetarian menu? I'm kind of just trying to. No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, you're gonna go that route.
Okay.
Well,
no, sorry.
So you're looking through. So you look at the menu, and you're looking through the menu.
I'm looking at the waitress.
And you order your drinks after you painfully, perfectly and pervily flirt with her for a solid 2 minutes while the whole entire table starts giving you the look.
Literally, he does not say a word. He just eye fucks her.
I'm stripping you with my eyes.
Oh yeah. I'm stripping her with my eyes, and I'm fucking her from behind with my eyes.
That sounds really complicated. But
and I'm eating nachos.
So y'all are looking through the menu. So y'all are looking through the menu, and you order your drinks, and she walks away, and you're still looking through the menu and stuff like that, and y'all.
I know
decide,
what I want.
You decide.
I
what
like
you
when
want
she
pretty,
walks away.
pretty efficiently. And as Brownie stares at her ass.
I'm
drooling.
staring as well, but I already know what I want.
I know, and your girlfriends are getting pissed off. So
I don't have.
And-
Whoa. There's no girlfriends in this scenario, damn it. You didn't say anything about we had dates with us.
I wasn't getting.
Yeah,
It
to that
changes
part.
everything.
Angelina Jolie knows what this is.
Now, here's where it gets. Here's where the curveball comes in. You find everyone decides what they want, and you know how whenever you put your menu down and then you place your hands on your menu on the table, kind of like this.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah.
I was already holding the menu looking at
Well,
it.
you're done. You decided. You put the menu down and you like resting your hands like here, and you're playing on your phone, waiting for the waitress to come back. Right?
Uh-huh.
Waitress.
Actually, I'm having a good conversation with Brownie because we don't eat and play with our phones because we're fucking grown ass people. You child.
Yeah, sure.
Fucking
So the waitress
troglodyte.
comes back and she's like, "Oh, hi. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to order something? Y'all all set?" Oh,
Yeah.
and like
Why is
Yeah, I
Herbert
wanna
the pervert
order.
serving us?
Herbert the pervert.
Herbert the pervert.
Okay, pervert.
I want to
no,
order something from the waitress, please. Bring her back.
a side of sex.
Yes.
Okay, well that may or may not happen. So she says, "Hey,
Oh,
what can I
hey,
get
I got
you?"
her number for you.
And,
Thanks.
Thanks,
good
buddy.
job.
She said she were hot.
So y'all order.
Are you
and
sending
y'all
dick pics already?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Not even skipped a beat. So y'all order. And she's going around, and she goes around to each person, and orders, and she takes up the menus after y'all are done ordering. And after each person, they set their hands on the table finally, and they give that like, "What the fuck's going on?" look, like that. Ugh. Ew, gross look. And it goes around, and then it gets to you guys, and y'all order and set yours down, and it's like, what's going on? And you set your hands on the table. And it's just the stickiest goddamn table you've ever felt in your life.
Well, Angelina Jolie did get me to completion, but she's not a swallower.
Fucking bitch.
She did not appeal to you very shortly. So, waitress walks away. Y'all are feeling this table. Y'all are like, oh, God damn it. And y'all are trying to flag anybody down to wipe off this table because you know for a fact you can't fucking sit at this table.
My appetizer came. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's cum.
and so, now, on
So?
top of all this, y'all get horrible service, and the waitress takes forever to come back to you, and you're in agonizing, uncomfortableness because you're at a sticky table.
No, I would have got up. I wouldn't have just sat there.
No, I mean, you can't touch it or anything. Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
exactly.
scenario.
I wouldn't have sat
Yeah.
there. I would have got up from the table and went and fucking did something about it.
Yeah.
Be like, yo, somebody fucking spooged all over the goddamn table.
Somebody-
And I have a good suspicion who it was, but I'm not saying anything.
as you're pointing directly at. Now, that's what bit my ass this week. Fucking sticky tables, sticky surfaces, sticky anything.
Sticky penises.
Like, you know,
Sticky buttholes.
You know, well, like whenever you go into your garage storage room or attic or whatever, and you pick up like some kind of rubberized stuff that's been like corroded for years, and it's just like corroded in that sticky substance. You know what I mean? And like it's like a flashlight or some
rubber
kind of
corrode?
handle. It's like that shitty type of rubber that if you leave in like a very humid place or whatever, up in the attic,
It just
or the
becomes
storage room
sticky,
or
like-
whatever, it comes like really, really sticky, and it just gets on your fingers, and oh god, you feel like you have to take 15 showers. That's what bit my ass. Fucking sticky substances. I can't. No.
So when you jack off, you're like, "Ooh, get away from me!"
No.
He gets to like right before he like climaxes, like, oh no, it's the part I hate.
What kind of
It looks like a fucking dog chasing its tail, but it's dick chasing him in a circle. Ah!
The worst part.
I hate climaxing. It gets so sticky.
Am I splooging in a circle?
Yes, you're like fucking like a sprinkler system.
Whee!
But you're like, it looks like you're like trying to run from your dick that's coming. So yeah,
No, cum is like an actual like liquid form unless you let it sit for a couple hours, then it gets sticky.
Well, they sit in my balls for a long time, and then they're coming out chunky.
You guys, real quick.
What's up?
Look how cute she is.
She's the cutest. Hey, Ellie.
Aw.
Hey, baby.
She's-
Hey, Ellie.
Fuck you,
If
Ellie.
this doesn't get us subscribers, I don't know what will.
Fuck you, Ellie. Fuck you.
And she just
Ellie.
licks it.
Oh.
Oh, right
Oh.
in the face. In the face!
If this doesn't get us subscribers, like, nothing will, and we might as well just cancel YouTube.
So I just figured something out. So that whole time, like, it was basically a movie playing out, and you were the narrator.
Yeah.
Me and Brownie would have starved to death the time the narrator got done.
That's my whole plot.
Just one of those, like-
That's my whole plot.
Fuck.
Can we leave yet?
By the time I get to
And then-
Act 2, y'all are in like malnutrition stage, where you lost like 200 pounds.
And the waitress is still shaking her ass. I'm like, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
Can't we go?
I'm gonna fuck that 7 tonight.
By this time, she's a 4 or a 3 because like 18 years has gone by and she's
Yeah.
been working the same job.
I'm fucking that 3 tonight. I swear to God.
Does it get
and the
lower
table's
as
so
the dr-
sticky that you have been stuck to it.
Oh wait, yeah. Well,
You're
hold
like
on.
you're like
It's like
in
a mousetrap.
from Pirates of the Caribbean. You become part of the table. I'm paying
Yeah,
my
I'm-
debt.
I'm actually probably hammered.
It
as
did it
fuck.
again!
Oh, god damn it.
You fucking retard.
Yeah, I'm probably hammered as fuck at this point.
You're right.
And
What
so
were-
the waitress has become like a 3 to a 10.
Exactly.
Easy.
She was a 7 when you walked in because
Oh.
let's be honest. You were drunk when you walked in.
While we have another minute on the fucking board, let me talk about another thing that bites my ass is the beer goggles.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a fucking pain in the fucking dick.
You have a
Yeah.
minute, go.
Beer goggles sucks because you're always like, hey, what's this girl doing? And you're like fucking drunk as shit. And you don't care. You're just talking to this fucking babe. You're talking to a babe. Then you wake up next to her in the morning and you're like, whoa, shit. What the hell happened here? And it's some fucking monster and it's like Cthulhu rising up from the sheets. It's like, I had fun last night. I love you. And you're like, God damn it. I gotta get out of here. This is my own house. Why did I invite her here? Now she knows where I live.
You never invite them home to your own place.
I was
You either
drunk.
fuck them in the car
Oh,
or
man.
go back to their place.
I was drunk. I didn't know. Beer goggles. The only thing I remember is booty.
I'm an adult. That never happens to me.
Well, you're also a virgin and you're gay. So it never happens to you.
So that's what bit our ass this week.
Beers, pick up your verbal weaponry. It's time for the debate.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Counterpointless. There's one moderator and 2 people battle it out. Yeah, 2 people battle it out. So, last week we have our still reigning champion, Mr. Shotgun.
I just hit the mic. That's how hard I'm flipping you off.
In case y'all missed it,
Welcome, my people.
In case y'all missed
Welcome,
it last
my
week,
people. I'm
it was
giving my address to
Shotgun-
my people.
God damn, fine.
Welcome, my people, to another week, another
Cut him
installment
off. Cut him off now.
of being amazing
Cut him off now with your
and
long
winning
drawn out.
as usual. Beanie, go ahead. You may proceed. My
So anyways,
kingdom is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Shotgun. We're so if y'all missed it last week, it was Vikings versus Pirates. Brownie had Vikings, Shotgun had Pirates, and Shotgun beat the ever living shit out of Brownie.
It was a good
with
debate.
Pirates. It was a good debate. It was a writhing debate. I think Brownie missed some key points, which maybe have cost him the
We're
debate.
just telling
but you know
jokes the
how
whole
that's
time.
That's how it's gonna happen. So, since Shotgun's the reigning champ, me and Brownie are gonna roll and let fate decide who battles Shotgun this week, so that he can hold his title.
And the roll.
8.
8.
Oh,
Holy
reroll.
shit.
Reroll.
You both battle me. Fuck you. Ha
Oh
ha.
yeah, highest roll battles.
11.
What? Highest
No.
roll battles? No, it's the lowest roll battles.
Yeah,
Oh,
lowest
yeah.
roll battles.
You battle me.
Oh,
I got 11.
All right, so I got a 1.
You crit one a
I
lot.
crit. A lot. Me?
Don't play D&D with us
did I-
anymore.
You
This
crit
is the
one
first
a
time
lot.
I've critted 1.
No, you crit
Like
one
ever.
in life.
In history.
You crit one in life.
Whatever. So,
All right.
so I'm
Taking
going
on
up
the
against
beaner.
Shotgun. And Brownie's going to be our moderator.
I have the debate.
What's
it
the debate?
is chosen in my head, and it has been locked away for 2 debates. Ready to go at any moment. And this debate is going to be the debate of the ages.
Ooh.
The debate of who is the greatest martial artist.
Oh.
Jackie Chan or Jet Li.
Oh, wow. All right. Okay. All right.
It's not just the greatest martial artist. All right. What the debate I want to hear is who's the better all-around actor, all-around martial artist, all-around person, just kind of a all-around. Like,
All around.
who's the best?
Who's the
And-
best?
And just
Who's the best?
as a little, just a dash in there, I want to know who would beat who
Okay.
in a fight.
Is that
That's
gonna be
all.
our final? That's gonna be the final thing. Who would beat who?
Just you know, kind of be like,
Sprinkle it in?
yeah, just sprinkle dash it in
Okay.
there.
Okay.
That's
So
what
let's
I
roll
wanna hear.
for who picks topic.
All right.
You ready?
Highest roll picks
What?
topics, right?
When are you rolling crit ones? You're jacking it off.
Highest roll picks topic? At 11.
12.
All right, who do you want?
I'm
Jackie
really
Chan
torn
or
here.
Jet Li?
I'm really torn because I like Jet Li,
Oh, he's a good one.
but you threw me with the overall actor thing.
Honestly, Jet Li and Jackie Chan, it's going to be hard for you to pick regardless. It's gonna be
Jackie
hard for him
Chan.
to pick.
I'll pick Jackie Chan.
You going to Chan it up?
I'll Chan.
All right. All right, Mr. Chan. Now we get to roll to see who gets to pick who goes first in the debate. Let fate decide.
You ready?
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, get it, boy.
You're gonna
get
make
it.
yourself sticky.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Sticky.
18.
23.
With a dex modifier.
What a dex modifier of 20. Because I rolled a 3.
Fuck you. You got a 3. All right, I'm going to go second.
Okay.
So it's going to be me as Jet Li versus Shotgun as Jackie Chan. We're going to take a quick 5 for research, and we'll be right back with you guys.
Alrighty. After their research. Yummy. After their research.
Oh, was that delicious?
Mm.
I hope that really went down well.
You're gonna have to impress me, I'm getting drunk.
Well, this should be easy, Shotgun.
So we've
You
got
just went from a 2 to a solid 8, Beanie.
I've got beer goggles going on now.
Yeah,
What you doing tonight? You got a little stray. Hold on. Oh no, that's attached.
Ow! Yeah, that's attached.
So after research, 5 minutes or plus, whatever, none of us were paying attention. We've got Jackie Chan versus Jet Li. Who's the best all around? Person, martial artist, fighter, everything. We're going to start this off with Shotgun. Right? He
Yep.
lost.
Yeah.
We're going to start this off with Shotgun. You've got 2 minutes of an introduction of sexualness. 2 minutes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Starting now.
Jackie Chan. What can you say about a man that has literally done everything in entertainment? He has basically paved the way for so many Asian actors, it's ridiculous. He actually trained with the man, the myth, the legend, the fucking king, Bruce Lee. Trained with him, was in a movie with him at a young age. They cast him in a movie, and then from there on was trained. When Bruce Lee died...
Enter the Dragon.
Yeah, Enter the Dragon, exactly. When Bruce Lee died, Bruce Lee's manager, let's get his name in here. I'll just throw his name in there. Willie Chan chose Jackie to be the next Bruce Lee. Jackie said, no, I can't take that mantle because that is Bruce Lee. But I want to go and make my own. I want to make my own name. I want to be out there and make me. I have got to this point making me. I'm going to become me on my own. I'm going to be that. Jackie Chan has been in over 90 movies. 90 movies. He studied martial arts, opera, and acrobats. He went to a fucking academy for this. Studied opera now. He can speak 7 different languages and sing in 7 different languages. The man is amazing. He does his own stunts. He's been hurt so many times. And I'm going to leave you with this quote here, Brownie. I feel like you would have the same aspect if you ever had a child. God forbid. Ooh. He said, kids need to be smacked to be disciplined.
Goddamn right.
And that he wrote that in his autobiography. And I feel like I needed to add that because that just really, he's a man.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
That was a pleasant first round,
Don't suck up, you fucker.
Mr. Shuck.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Beanie.
Yes. Oh, glorious, wondrous Mr. Brownie.
Wow. Why don't you just pull his cock out and put it in your mouth? Piece of shit.
If you insist.
You have 2 minutes to impress me.
What's he gonna do with the other minute and 50 seconds?
2 minutes.
Cuddle.
Oh, winner.
He loves a good cuddle.
No, he doesn't.
2 minutes to impress me. Are you ready?
Ready.
Starting now.
All right, so Jet Li, as we all know, is one of the greats of martial arts, and I'll even say that along with Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee, he is one of the greats that we know, and he's amazing. So I want to just delve into his beginnings and his starting up on his martial arts career. Growing up, he lost his father at age 2. Really sad, right? Well, growing up, his family struggled, and his family couldn't really make it. So his teacher who taught him martial arts actually paid for a lot of their meals so that he could eat and his family could eat as well. So he grew up not only learning martial arts, but grew up with a mentor that taught him everything that he knew about wushu. And that was his choice of fighting capabilities and his choice of artistry whenever it comes to fighting. And just going a little facts here and stuff like that. He grew up fighting wushu. He's whenever he was 15, he won. Whenever he was 12, age 12, he won 15 gold medals and 1 silver award for wushu fighting, and won his first national championship at age 19. At the beginning of his martial arts state, he went and performed with Richard Nixon in front of Richard Nixon, and Richard Nixon actually asked him to be his bodyguard, his personal bodyguard. He said, "No, I don't want to protect one individual. I want to protect the billions of people in China. All my family in China." If that doesn't say humble, I don't know what does.
Good round. Good first round for both fellers. Now we're going into the dirt slinging stage.
I took notes.
Dark sleep.
That's a giant penis.
I took notes. It's a beanie penis.
Oh, nice.
See the little bit of hair that's not there?
I like that touch. That was a good good touch.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, I took notes.
No, I'll kill you later.
It's good notes. You got 3 minutes, shotgun. Are you ready?
Let me adjust this mic here. Let me just get this little mic ready here, because I'm about to spit some goddamn fire!
Make sure your cord's not fucked up. Hold on.
Yo.
I don't think
Check.
it's fucked up. Okay, we're good. 3 minutes.
Okay.
Starting now.
So you mentioned Jet Li's childhood. Wow, he was poor. That sucks. Let's just go into Jackie Chan's childhood. His dad was a spy. Literally. His mother was a stage performer and sold opium on the side. That's a drug. He lived through the communist China era. They had to fled from there. His parents tried to sell him to the doctor that fucking delivered him for $26 American.
Oh, Jesus.
So when all that didn't work, his parents decided, you know what? Let's put him into a fucking boarding school. He got up at 4 a.m. and went to bed at midnight. This boarding school was not nice. He was beaten every day. They didn't teach reading, writing, and arithmetic. They taught acrobatics, kung fu, all that. And guess what? He got beat every fucking day. Every day. Every day. So, he's also, that's his childhood. And look what he's done. He has an Academy Honorary Award. He's in the same boat as Walt Disney, Charlie Chaplin, Shirley Temple, Warner Brothers, Judy Garland, Bob Hope, Steve Martin, Robert Redford. Awards he won for being in over 90 films. Because he didn't let his past beat him down. He fucking strived to be better. He's also had MTV Awards, People's Choice Awards, an Emmy, Kids' Choice Awards, charities. He has made so much money. He said when he first made his first million or whatever, he didn't know what to fucking do. Because he went from being nothing to being a star. And so he you know what? I fucking splurged. Who wouldn't? He said he wore a different watch every day. Because he was like, I'm living the fucking life. Yes. But then, guess what? He donates to over 30 fucking charities. Not just donates his money. He donates his time, his likeness, his face. He donates to UNICEF, Operation Smile, Camp Quality, African Wildlife, Red Cross, Dragonheart. He is a Guinness Book World Record holder for the most stunts by a living actor. He has been with so many women, and so many women have thrown themselves at him, he has become numb to beautiful women. You can attest to that, buddy. He has lost millions to con men because he was trying to help people. Millions, but yet he keeps going. Funny thing, when he first came over to the U.S., everybody thought he was Japanese. And, oh, you're Japanese, you all look the same. So he started wearing a Japanese tuzazwang. It's a traditional Japanese garment just to mock the dumbasses, right? He's on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He trained with Bruce Lee. He has so many injuries. He was nearly killed by his stunts by a fractured skull. He has contributed entertainment, philanthropy, and fights against the goddamn Chinese triads.
Good round. I love hearing about some good old Jackie Chan. Beanie, you have 3 minutes.
I'm ready. Hit me.
3 minutes, go!
Okay, let's just go right into the bat of it. Jet Li obviously does his own stunts, and Jackie Chan's not the only person that has. So throw that out the window. He's not the only person that's been injured on set or almost been killed. Jet Li has also been injured, traumatically experiences on set, and yes, Jackie Chan may have the Guinness Book World Record of it, but it doesn't matter. Jet Li does the same thing, the same exact thing that Jackie Chan does. Now, whenever he was training, he has honed his abilities and honed his masterful artwork of wushu fighting that he's actually delved in so many different other martial art capabilities. That includes I'm not going to try to pronounce any of these words, but it's the Northern Long Fist style, the Tumbling Fist, the 8 trigram palm we all know that is extremely powerful, the Supreme Ultimate Fist, the Shape Intent Fist, Eagle Claw Fist, the Prey Mantis Fist, Southern Fist, and tons and tons, much more, 3-section staff. Anyways, I could go on and on and on. He grew up and he was so focused and so determined to hone his abilities and to hone his martial arts style that he became a master within masters themselves of how great he was. To just prove it, I'm going to just say one example. You know he was in Lethal Weapon 4, right? Oh yeah, absolutely.
That was a great movie.
That was a great fucking movie. Did you know that during that movie, during one of those action scenes, he was moving so fast and he was performing so well that the camera could not keep up with him. The director stopped him and said, "Do it again, but I want you to slow down." His martial arts capabilities was honed so young at age 12, and then grew up and then just got even better. At age 12, he was fighting adults. Adults. When was the last time you saw a 12-year-old fight an adult? It was, anyways, so I digress. Moving on, his acting career, he's had multiple millions and tons of awards, and he's donated his almost every single box office hit. He's donated a enormous percentage to some sort of charity.
30 seconds.
Obviously. But, I mean, I could literally go on about his awards, but I'm not going to, because we'll sit here for pretty much all day long. But I just want to say this one thing. You remember the tsunami that happened in Japan? Well, or I can't remember where, but
nuclear reactors and all that.
Yeah. Well, during the tsunami, this is how amazing this man is. He saved his 2 daughters and his nanny from the tsunami and actually injured himself during the process.
It's very good round from both people. I'm just gonna put this little bit out there. I've always loved both actors almost equally. So you're really tearing at my heart, the both of you.
I hope you can make a very, very well-educated decision.
I shed a tear during this one. I shed a little bit of a tear during this one because I love both of them so much. This is the 1 minute round. This is the shit round that everybody hates. That's 1 minute of spill your fucking last little sentiments out. Shotgun, are you ready for 1 minute of death?
I'm ready for 1 minute for fucking this shit up.
The 1 minute of death round.
Let's do this shit.
1 minute.
Bring it on.
Starting now.
So you mentioned Jet Li's charities. That's really cool. He donates all that. Why is it that there's a Jet Li scandal going on about his charitable fraud? Yeah, that happened. He does his own stunts. I just read that he has stunt doubles, and he uses them often and currently. Guess who doesn't? Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan actually created a world-renowned stunt team, but still does his own stunts. You want a proof? He has broken his eyebrow bone, nose, knocked out a tooth, lip lacerated, broken chin, dislocated shoulder, broken breastbone, fingers, knees, ankles, eye injuries, cheekbones, spine, pelvis, and he's had temporary paralysis, and he's had the thigh injury. And you just mentioned something about the tsunami. Guess who also helps out with every disaster relief? Jackie Chan. And you said he saved his 2 kids and nanny? Well, why does he need a nanny? Any man would take care of his own kids.
1 minute is hard, gentlemen. 1 minute is real hard. Beanie, are you ready?
I'm ready. Hit me.
And go.
You know, I'm not going to delve into anything that he said. What I'm going to say is that, do you remember the movie High Risk?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you know that Jackie Chan and Jet Li were in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, did you know that the director actually hated Jackie Chan so much? He forced Jackie Chan to actually play his character more in a satirical satire compared to Jet Li. And because Jet Li is so humble, because Jet Li is so harmonized within himself, that he went to Jackie Chan and publicly apologized that he took part in that movie because of how Jackie Chan was portrayed. This is how humble and amazing that this man is. He turned down roles in Crouching Tiger, The Hidden Dragon, because he promised his wife he wouldn't act during the pregnancy. And to top it all off, he never acclaimed to himself as being the best martial artist. Ever.
1 minute is hard. 1 minute is brutal.
A final statement.
Oh, man. I have a lot to think about because I love them both so much.
They are both equally.
They are both. I will say, Mr. Shotgun, respect. to your debate that it was.
I learned a lot
hard
of good
one.
things about Jackie Chan. Like, I really did.
Honestly, I did too. I learned a lot of cool
Like,
things
his
about
childhood, holy fuck.
Right?
Yeah, both of their childhoods, holy fuck.
I mean,
oh my god. I love, love Jackie Chan and love Jet Li. Jet Li has just been in, like, his Americanized movies are, like, so good.
Right.
But, like, Jackie Chan's, like, Chinese movies are, like, the best Chinese movies.
But I feel like Jackie Chan has broke the barrier from where they are just considered kung fu people. He's broken into the comedy realm and all that.
Oh, yeah, doing, like,
when
Rush Hour.
Jet Li is just, he's the kung fu man.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
well, that's
that's
what I
who
love
each
about
their
Jet
own.
Li
You know,
is because he's
Jackie Chan.
So he's perfected. He's almost perfected the serious, dramatical martial arts style of acting.
Remember that movie, The One, with Jet Li?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost the shittiest movie you've ever seen. And then, but
Jet Li makes it better. Yeah.
You're just
Jet
like,
Li,
He makes it, man.
oh, this is so good though. Like, what the fuck, man?
Right.
And I didn't know that about. He turned down Crouching Tiger because who was it? Chow Yun Fat, who was in Crouching Tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was supposed to get that role.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
He turned it down, because that was a good move on his part.
Yeah, because he promised his wife that he wouldn't act during the pregnancy.
Who he later divorced.
Shotgun, you could have won immediately if you just said Meals on Wheels. For the 3-minute round, you could have just said Meals on Wheels and then backed
Meals
off.
on Wheels?
That is my favorite kung fu movie
Oh yeah,
of all time because
it's
Jackie
funny
Chan.
as shit. It's so good.
Jackie Chan fight. Yeah, it's funny as shit in the beginning, and then he fights Benny the Jet.
Yeah,
the kickboxer.
the Beanie
Right?
the Jet. Yeah, he does. It's funny.
Oh my god,
And
that was
they're
amazing.
literally beating each other up.
Yeah.
Like the behind the scenes, they're talking about how they would take blows and like have to recover in between takes, just like
Because he was doing his own stunts.
They were doing
No doubles.
Both of them were doing their own stunts.
Yeah, no
And
doubles.
Benny the Jet was such a good kickboxer that he would like kick. Like there was the one shot
Yeah.
of the candles. He kicked so fast that he blew the candles
Yeah.
out.
I remember
Like,
that.
fuck.
Right?
What an amazing movie. One of the best movies, kung fu movies ever. You could have won. You didn't. You didn't say that.
Well, I mean, there's a lot I could touch on, but I was trying to give you the full picture of why this Jackie Chan was more than just an actor.
Yeah. And, he also sang, I'll Make a Man Out of You
Yeah.
in Mandarin.
Yes, he did.
You got to decide.
Lethal Weapon 4 saying that he moved so fast the cameras couldn't pick it up.
Yeah.
And that's
Fucking.
actually the same. It was like Lethal Weapon 4, and also like the same quote was in Fearless as well, except they were using a slow motion camera for Fearless. But even then, like the slow motion camera was still having trouble actually picking up his punches.
Jet Li's a fucking beast.
He's fucking badass.
I love.
And I will say Jackie
I love
Chan is
Jet.
too. I mean,
But the overall man is what we're... Not just his kung fu ability.
oh yeah.
You mentioned
absolutely.
mainly Jet Li's kung fu ability.
Well, the
So,
overall,
I mean-
I could have gone into his acting career and stuff like that, but we all know the movies that he was in, and we all know how amazing an actor he is. We don't know the backstory of his. We didn't know much of the backstory of his martial arts training.
None of y'all sprinkled in who would beat who in a fight.
Shit.
Well, they were in that movie together, and they chose no winner.
Yeah. And then what was it? Forbidden Dragon or something? Where the white kid went to feudal Japan, and there was Jackie Chan which the only good part was Jackie Chan, the drunken master, and Jet Li.
The Drunken Master was so fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Where that movie sucked balls.
Yeah.
Because white boy in fucking feudal Japan and fish out of water story, stupid. But
Well, that's
Jackie Chan and Jet Li
Made it. They
Jet
made
Li
it. They
doing
fucking
his
kill
like
it.
flying, walking, and Jackie Chan doing his drunken fighting, it made the movie that much better. But I fucking hate fish out of water stories of a little fucking white boy in feudal Japan that's stupid. It's like, might as well goddamn watch fucking Martin whatever the fucking Black Knight.
Oh, the Black Knight where he go? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
God. That
Martin Lawrence.
Martin
Lawrence and the Black Knight.
Horrible movie.
Fish out of water. I'm a black dude. Why don't y'all listen to Wu-Tang Clan? What the fuck?
Sir, you have to make your decision.
Okay.
Will it be Jet Li or will it be Jackie Chan?
This is the hardest decision I've ever made because I love them both equally.
Hardest decision I've ever had.
This is going.
He's gonna decide between like a Whopper or a Big Mac.
This is harder to choose between. Do you want to marry hot bitch or marry hot bitch? It's like, what the fuck?
It's
Do
like,
I have a choice?
Come in my butt or in my mouth? Which one do you? I mean,
fuck. Don't make me choose. You choose for me.
you percent.
YouTube, you choose for me. Well, I choose shotgun.
Oh! Yes! 3-0, baby!
Woo!
Shit! Seriously?
Woo!
It hurts to choose shotgun.
Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. This is the third week in a row.
It hurts so bad.
I'm not gonna say it was easy. It's been a long road ahead.
But I love Jet Li though. I'm sorry, I love him.
Fucking kidding me?
I love him.
It's Jet Li.
I love
Any
him.
day of the week.
It is.
Any day of the week, Jet Li.
No, not as an overall
Any
man,
day.
sir.
All right,
I'd
you could have
choose
literally
him.
said Jet Li would win in a fight, and yes, he would have.
Yeah,
Because
I will agree on that.
he would
Well, we
beat
both
Jackie
forgot
in a
that,
fight.
forgot that part.
But would he beat Jackie if Jackie was like younger and not as whooped
Yeah, Jackie's
on?
58 years old, but is still fucking doing movies and still doing
And
his own
directing.
stunts. And directing.
He directs a lot of movies now too.
Still doing his own stunts.
yeah,
I love Jackie Chan.
He's
I
so
love
amazing.
Jet Li. I love
Jackie
them
Chan
both.
is pretty fucking amazing. I'll give you that.
Like,
But
my
I-
dream is to own every Jackie Chan movie. That's my dream.
In the wise words of Barney, that's the dream.
Because he has so many movies. And they're, like, most of them are so good. Even the bad ones, you can pick
Rumble
a good...
in the Bronx.
Oh, that's the best
That was
one!
his first U.S. fucking movie that made him famous.
Oh, remember Who Am I?
Yeah.
Where he's, like, fighting the dude on top of the fucking rooftop. And he's just, like... And they take, like, a little rest for a second and be like, all right, let's whoop each other's
Let's go
ass
again.
And
Yeah.
you're just, oh, it's the best
He
movie!
choreographs every fight.
Yeah.
Fucking God. And if you watch any, like, fucking Jackie Chan movie, like, I guess newer, the outtakes are literally them doing fight scenes over and over and over because he's a fucking perfectionist.
I can't remember the name of the movie, but the one that he shattered or he broke his skull.
It was, it's a newer one.
I can't remember it either. I think I just recently watched it, but yeah, I remember that because he and didn't he break his leg and he had to and he was actually still performing.
Jumping on a hovercraft.
Yeah, he was still performing the stunts with like a broken leg and a cast and everything like that.
Oh man,
Jet Li did the same thing, but yeah, it's fucking insane.
Jet Li does have a stunt team, but like he does
Armor
do
of God.
most stunts. Armor of God. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jet Li-
Super Cop.
Yes,
was another good
Super
fucking
Cop's
movie.
So good. Oh man.
Well, Jet Li versus Jackie Chan. Obviously, Jackie Chan won out, but literally, if it was a fight to the death, I think Jet Li would fucking. It'd be a hell of a battle. One of the epic battles of the century, but I think Jet Li would still come out top.
Mills on Wheels is the best kung fu movie ever made.
I like it. It's a fucking good movie.
When he just him and Beanie the Jet are literally beating the fuck out of each other, and you're watching that whole scene, just like this is a really good scene. But just deep down, you have to know when you're watching it, they are literally hitting each other.
Makes
Like,
the movie
with
way better.
all their might too.
Yeah.
They're like, and action. Okay, boom! You're like, what the? They're actually fucking killing each other. It's so good. Just like when he punches him into the chair and he's like, ugh, and then like breaks the chair swinging out of it. Fucking amazing! What an amazing kung fu movie.
So all right, so that's the debate. I won. Jackie Chan. Leave the comment on the in the comments.
Leave a comment in the comments.
Leave the comment in the comment. See who won.
You decide who won the debate in the comments. You know, we have like 14 subscribers or some shit.
15.
Let us know who won in the comments, guys.
One of y'all just do it. Just do it, and you might get a free t-shirt.
It may not be a Beard versus Beard t-shirt. It might just be a random t-shirt.
I'll come in a shirt and send it to you.
So leave it in there.
In the doobly-doo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and beards of all ages, it is time again to do a little Would You Rather?
Is that a new theme song?
I guess so.
Okay,
It'll
cool.
change next week.
Not consistent.
Not at all.
Not even.
All right, would you rather, as a man, have a bunch of ticks embedded in your butt, or stick your penis in a cup full of horseflies?
What?
Horseflies are the ones that bite.
Stick your penis in a cup full of horseflies?
Yeah.
Or have a bunch of ticks embedded into your anal
Yeah,
cavity.
well, not your anal cavity, but like on your ass. Probably. Well, I guess so. Like in your cheeks, all that.
Oh, God.
So ticks in your ass, or stick your dick in a horsefly cup.
Okay, I'm going to go with the horsefly cup, because ticks, no, that's mosquitoes spread malaria. Ticks, Lyme disease. You can get Lyme disease from ticks. And I don't want Lyme disease, so I'm gonna stick with the fucking pain and go with the horseflies on my dick.
See, okay, Beanie's okay with sticking his dick in the horsefly cup because he doesn't have... There's not a lot of surface area there.
I was gonna say the same shit,
But me...
they're just gonna get the tip.
Me, ladies on YouTube, there's too much surface area right there. Wink, wink.
And me,
Wink.
I'm gonna have to go to one of those gas stations and get one of those big gulps just so my dick will fit.
So while they're talking about
That's right, my dick is a big gulp.
So while they're talking about how hypothetically large their penises are, we're gonna move on to the next
They
one.
call me Big Gulp Shotgun.
Does that just mean you... I just pictured you guzzling a bunch of cum from Get Big Gulp Shotgun.
No, my dick's a big gulp, and
And, what's wrong with that?
yeah. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
Ticks in the ass.
I
Because
probably
after a while, you won't feel them.
I mean, I'll do ticks in the ass
They're
because
embedded into your bum.
No, it just says embedded in your fanny. So I guess
That's
it's
what
in
I
your,
said.
That's fine. You'll just go to the doctor. They'll numb you. They'll take them out. When do you ever feel a tick bite you? I've never felt a tick bite me.
You're just usually scratching yourself and you're like, oh, what the fuck? And
Yeah.
you're like, God damn it.
Yeah, but they're all
When are you
over.
ever fingering your asshole and like, there's a
There's a tick in
here.
there.
Oh.
Eventually, just shit out a big fat tick and be funny as shit. Like, ha ha ha! I win.
Well, I guess I couldn't invite that one girl over
Oh yeah.
who
The
likes,
one that
to,
has a tick fetish?
who likes to finger my asshole.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one with the tick fetish.
All right. Would you rather, boys? Here, Beanie, this one's for you. Have hair of straw, or a pig nose?
I already have hair of straw, so why not the pig nose? Let's, just make myself even more ugly!
Well, you're right. I mean, you said it, not us. Why are you bringing the mood down?
Why you...
Wow.
Quit making
Wow.
fun of me!
Wow, I would do hair of straw. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah,
could be
because you
like-
have an enormously thick amount of hair.
Yeah, I do. Goes with
Fucking
my thick
asshole.
cock.
Yeah, your big gulp cock.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about my
Let us
penis
know in the
so
comments what you think of when someone says big gulp cock.
much. Really? You need someone to fucking tell you that?
No, I'm just curious of what our viewers
Hey, let us
say.
know in the comments literally anything.
Yeah.
Just someone comment something.
Something, please.
Let us know you're out there.
All right.
We're very
Would you
alone.
rather? Would you rather eat a head of rotten lettuce or drink a glass of sour milk?
Lettuce. Sour milk is fucking nasty.
I don't know.
I'll do milk. I'll do milk because I can just go whoop. Lettuce, I'm sitting there like,
Yeah, but lettuce, when it's old, it still tastes like fucking lettuce.
does it?
Do you not? Have you eaten like? Okay,
It says rotten, like it's like turned brown. It gets that fucking gel to it when
I'm
it gets
sure
like
it's just
yeah.
gel. Whatever. It's not fucking nasty ass milk. You have to suffer milk down.
Dude, I can drink that sour milk.
No,
Quick.
no.
Okay,
as
wait,
soon
wait,
as you
wait,
smell
wait,
it,
hold on,
man.
hold on,
As soon as
hold
you
on,
smell
Oh,
it,
I mean, but I can go like this.
Overpowering.
A head of lettuce is like this,
hold on.
and you got to take that. Oh no,
and it's like yogurt and chunky.
I would fucking do that all day. I'll post that
it's
lettuce.
fucking
Okay,
gross.
everyone has had that moment in their life where they had like at least one sip of like sour milk, and you're like, oh god, and you pour it out, right? Everyone's had that, and they don't realize it. I think I could muscle down the milk over the head of lettuce because I'm a shotgun on this. I could just like plug my nose and just down it and be done with it. Like head of lettuce, I've
You're there
never
a lot
had
longer.
like sour, like old gross
All
head
right,
of lettuce.
So I've been
Through some
bomb
shit.
defusal at a salad factory,
Oh, okay.
and it's just really fucking gross. But on top, a lot of the bombs we defuse are like on rooftops, and one of them,
Those damn lettuce bombs.
yeah, one of them, we were like walking past an exhaust fan, and there was some like old lettuce that was like sitting there like baking in the sun and old and rotten. It was it was almost oil. It was so fucking gross.
That disgusting.
And I would rather eat that
Oh,
than some fucking sour goddamn milk. Sour milk. Like, milk alone is pretty much disgusting. Unless you're having it with some cookies or brownies or cereal. That's the only time on earth you should ever have milk. Cookies, brownies, or cereal.
I like milk. I like eat milk. I like to drink milk when I'm having a cinnamon roll.
Yeah, you know, pancakes.
Or just drink milk
cookies.
entirely.
Pancakes.
I used to have a glass of milk every night before I went to bed.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah,
just drinking that. It's just,
Well,
all
now
it is.
we know why.
All it is
Because
like
of the lettuce.
saliva, pretty much. It just feels like you're drinking
Yeah,
saliva.
It's delicious.
What do you
So
think that
gross.
lettuce is gonna be?
It's gonna
It's gonna be like somebody fucking nutted and spit loogies into a bag, and then you just fucking eat that.
Like milk.
Well.
Look, I cannot eat cookies alone. Just cannot. If someone's like, hey man, if I'm at like a place like having a beer, yeah, hey man, and someone's like, hey, here's some cookies under the table here, man. You can have some cookies.
Under the table cookies, those are the
Like,
best.
oh, cool, man. And like,
sure.
if they're weed cookies, I'm like, you got some milk with that? Like, I can't really.
You got some weed milk?
Yeah, give me some fucking cookies with
We
that.
brought so many
goddamn-
drug
I mean, some
references
milk.
up in this episode.
Yeah, give me some fucking milk with them goddamn cookies. Are you goddamn crazy? It's like,
What about a milk
I'm not gonna
stout
eat-
beer?
maybe.
Or some like a Bailey's mix with some milk.
It's a cream.
No,
It's
like a good old milk stout. That might actually work. I might try that one day.
Yeah, we're gonna have a beer tasting, little funsy video here very shortly. But I'm going with the whole milk here. I
So,
know shotguns with the milk. and
Would you rather
He's going with
have a
lettuce.
photographic memory or ESP?
ESP, baby.
ESP.
My memory's already shit enough as it is. Like,
Extra sensory
It's already
perception. I'd rather have ESP. I think
I'll
that'd
have
be
people
rad.
come up to me and be like, hey man, I remember you from a few years ago. And I'll be like, hey, I remember you too. And walk away. Who the fuck was that?
Exactly.
I don't remember a goddamn thing. Someone can literally tell me their name and be like, hey, my name is blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, I'm Brownie. How you doing? Shaketh the hand. What was his name again?
Exactly.
What the fuck was his name? I
How
forgot
do I
it
know
completely.
that guy?
I'm gonna go with photographic memory on this one, because ESP, like, I can't control. Like, okay, I've got enough senses, and I know what's going on most of the time that I really don't care. what's going on most of the time. So I'm just gonna go with the photographic memory because my memory is shit.
No,
completely, and I would kill to have a better memory.
No, look, my memory is shit. So fuck it, it's already way past gone.
Why don't you fix it?
No,
with the
fuck it.
photographic
It's already past. It's already way past gone. We can't fix it how it is.
Why do I need memory when I see the future?
Literally, a girl hit me up on Tinder right now, being like, "Hey, I remember you." Blah blah. I'm like, I don't know who you are.
Exactly.
And now you're under the stress of who is she?
Did I have sex with her?
So
how far did we go?
So have an ESP, you cut a lot of bullshit out of your life. Immediately.
I think the photographic
Half the
memory will do
bullshit.
the same exact thing because you know so much more of life with a photographic memory. You don't make the same mistakes again. Actually, that's irrelevant.
Have an ESP fixes all that.
Regardless.
Have an ESP will fix
right.
that. Because, like, say you go on a date with a girl and you have a fucking nice time and you're like, oh, I'm having a great time with this girl. Seems like she's having a great time. Wait a second, let me trigger my ESP and try to figure out.
See what the night's gonna come.
Trigger the ESP. It's already there. You already know what the night's
let me
easy to
hone
do.
in on the ESP and read her mind and see what she's thinking.
Then
if she's thinking this is the greatest fucking time of my life, then you're like, cool. And then you like want to date her longer. But then if she's like, whatever, I'm just putting on a face, then you're like, all right. Well,
it then becomes like one of those books where you pick your own destiny. Like, what if I do this? Oh, page 32. What if I do this? Oh, page 4. Oh, fuck, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah, like you're like, okay,
that's not for me.
I hand her the bread.
And you're
She liked it. Fuck yeah. She's gonna like it.
And you're at a party and you're like hanging out with some bros, and some random dude comes up and you're like, hey, I kind of remember hanging out with this dude a few times. And you're like, hey man, what's up? And then you could read his mind if he's like, oh, this motherfucker. So you could either play it as, I'm gonna try and get him to like me tonight, or I'm just gonna avoid this motherfucker. Because he already has a predetermined...
I'm going to get a crime pinned on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm
read his mind. And he's saying, oh, man, I can't wait to get home and fuck that 4-year-old. And you're like, oh, I'm going to arrest him.
Exactly. I know where to go after this party, you motherfucker.
Okay. Here's a fun question. If you had ESP...
Okay.
What would be your career? If you had ESP, what would be your career?
I wouldn't.
Why would I need a career?
Yeah, I wouldn't change a goddamn thing. I would just continue life, but reading everyone's mind.
I would fucking just go do like betting and shit against other people.
Yeah.
And just fucking make money off of that.
I think it just blew his mind.
I would do shit like that, like just fucking. Oh yeah, you know, I bet you I can guess what's in your head. No, you can't. Boobs. Fuck.
I bet
he would win against Brownie every time.
I bet you I know how much cash is in your wallet right now.
Exactly, like
I bet
that.
you how much money is in your wallet right now that I could guess how much money is in your wallet right now. Boom.
Bam, and I get to have it. Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah, see? That's all day. I wouldn't be doing what I was doing.
What if it's like $3?
I'd be fucking like the new fucking Shotgun Angel, Chris Angel up in this bitch. Goddamn fucking David Blaine blowing fucking people's minds.
Mind freak.
Anyways, would you rather live in a country run by supermodels or professional football players?
Oh, fuck.
Supermodels, because all professional football players say after professional football games is, I'd like to thank God and I'd like to thank my team. And we played a good match out there. It was, the other team brought
sports
it.
Ball. I know exactly what you're talking about.
But then, like, the fucking supermodels, what they want to say after or during their fucking supermodel shit is, what would you do to make the world better? World peace. I don't know. Feed the hungry. That's all they fucking say.
They're supermodels. All they think about is when they're going to be able to throw up next.
I don't know. If the supermodels were running the country, I feel like they would be...
World peace and feed the hungry.
No,
That's all they
would do. I feel like a lot of them are so much SJW in them. I think there's so much public figures and they're just awful.
They have this.
But if you're a football player, their ideal of women is like strippers and so like strippers for everyone. Let's party.
True.
So I mean, and let's fucking eat people up because they're football players. Let's fucking do crazy shit
and get arrested for many DUIs.
No, they're the football. Yeah,
the football
DUR is illegal now.
When has any football player other than Tom Brady been like, this is the team, and I'd like to thank God up above that he
Who
he
has
chose
been like
our
that?
team above the other team.
That's everybody that makes a
that's
speech after
fucking
every
everybody.
NASCAR drivers are like, I like to thank God he was with number 83 today. And it's like, what? He didn't like the rest of the fucking cars?
God above.
Dale Earnhardt.
God above chose the Minnesota Vikings over
Okay,
Tampa Bay Buccaneers to win this game.
Shotgun?
And if I was running the country, I'd thank God above
I'd say
for bringing me the
professional
country.
football players. I think it'd be a lot more fun than. I feel like a lot of the daggone supermodels would be so fucking like politically just. Oh, we can't do that. Oh, I wouldn't like it. So,
I'm gonna go
football.
with the supermodels because of that reason.
You want the world to be SJW?
No, hell the fuck no. But no, because it'd be more of an intellectual group of world with the supermodels.
Really?
Because I don't do sports, so all my mind goes to whenever it comes to football players and stuff like that is a bunch of meatheads in the gym basically trying to build their bodies even more. Supermodels, oh my god.
Well, it never fails. Beard versus beard, technical difficulties.
What? I didn't notice anything.
So, that
You're
was our
drunk,
last
shut
Would You
up.
Rather.
Whatever you heard last, it might have been me talking about my big ol' wanker.
Here's Wanker.
Editor, fix all this.
So that's Would You Rathers. Let's move on.
Now we're going into the digging phase of the podcast, where Brownie, Beanie, and Shotgun go over what's fucking awesome and fucking rad this week.
He's so fucking
He's so drunk.
God damn it.
We got through it. Okay.
Hey, look, you see on this label it says Killer IPA? It's not a fucking lie. It's Killer IPA. So, today we're going into What's Digging, and I feel like What's Digging, it might be... I'm gonna take the longest on it with my drunken ass. I'm digging E3 weekend.
That's always a great weekend for all video gamers.
I love video games.
He got so increasingly drunk.
I thought you were going to take the longest on this.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
odd?
He was done. He's like, I'm going to take a long time.
E3's going down, right? Well, when
Just passed.
when this comes out, it's already done. But when we're recording it, guess what? It's going down, and it's cool as shit. And I might have to buy an Xbox One because there's some cool shit on there. I have a PlayStation
Player
4.
Unknown.
Don't even bring that up.
That game is so killer.
I have a
dude.
PS4. The Sony presentation didn't interest me too much. It was kind of
Xbox made some good
Shadow of the
fucking
Colossus, I've already played that 400 times. Another David Cage fucking game. Fuck off, David Cage. When will you fucking die, you stupid French fuck? Just die. Just go dig yourself a little grave. Just crawl right in it and just die. Because you always just make people fucking stoked about your games. And when they come out, they're fucking shit. Have you ever played Heavy Rain?
Yeah, I heard it was good.
Yeah.
No, it's not good.
it's
It's
not
shit.
I thought it was okay.
And then he has this new game. It's like Becoming Human. It's about androids. And at first I was pretty stoked about it from last E3 because it was like, whoa, you can do whatever you want. But now it's like, we're androids and androids are people too. And it's kind of like a mirror of like society now. And it's like, oh, Muslims are people too. We're not saying you're not. Women are people too. No one's saying you're not. Now androids are people too. No, you're legitimately not people. There is no reason, Sony and David Cage, that you should be like, oh, androids are people too, and that should be like a mirror of our own world, and it's not. It's bullshit. Fuck you, David Cage, die! But Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man game looks super awesome, you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's great.
looks great.
Uh-huh.
And Anthem,
Hey.
that game looks really cool.
Hey, you know you're in a safe space, right, Brownie?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Anthem looks like a really cool game.
Fucking oh.
And
I wrote a sign that said "Send help."
I don't know what the fuck it said. It probably said like "I suck dick" and like arrow pointing to me.
That'll be further episodes.
Yeah, sure, whatever. So that's
Yeah,
what
truck.
you're digging this week is E3 and the death and edible demise of what's the French bastard?
David Cage, that motherfucker!
You had to fucking say his name again.
I hate him so much. Hey, I'm gonna put Ellen Page in a video game and then make it the shittiest game ever. Oh, and here's William Dafoe. Welcome aboard, Oscar-winning William Dafoe. Sucketh, gameth. Shotgun, what are you digging?
God almighty. I'm also digging a video game. It's been out for years now. I am digging Grand Theft Auto 5. I've been recently gotten back on. I've been playing this shit out of online. It has the most replayable value I've ever played in a video game. I can get on
When
and
are they
play.
supposed to come out with another one?
Hopefully never.
Never.
That
maybe.
one's perfect.
They literally just keep adding expansions online because they realize no one gives a shit about the fucking storyline anymore.
No.
They introduced this online world, and that's where the fucking game is. Like, it's fucking amazing. They just released this new expansion today where every expansion is... The only thing that sucks about Grand Theft Auto is the goddamn money making on it. Everything costs literally fucking... A t-shirt costs $5,000 and shit. It's stupid. So, but Grand Theft Auto is a fun game. It's a lot of fun to play with a lot of friends, and if you don't, you can just hop on and play with random people. It's still fun too.
I remember playing Grand Theft Auto like with my friend at his house, like back in like PS4. San Andreas, that's the one.
Yeah.
Like on on like the PS2 or
For
whatever.
online play.
Yeah, I never really got into the Grand Theft Auto because I'm a preacher's kid, and they were like, "There's sex and
Oh, dude, that shit's fun as fuck.
You would
man.
have to sneak it, motherfucker. So what you were saying about why don't they make another GTA?
Why are you stroking my beard?
Because I love you.
Okay.
And
Okay.
So that's what I'm digging. I'm digging GTA.
no, why aren't they making another GTA, you say? Well,
God.
this is
Here
what
we
I
go
have to
again.
say. That kind of also pisses me off about E3.
Can we just wrap this up?
Why didn't they fucking talk about the new Red Dead Redemption?
Because everybody knows it's coming out.
Everybody's
Everybody's stoked about it.
Great. It doesn't matter.
That just means it's not coming out this year. It's going to come out in 2018 at this rate.
I think
Because they didn't bring it up during E3 this year so far. I don't think of...
I think it's gonna be
noticed
like the last
everything.
day release, and everybody's gonna be fucking stoked about it.
Yeah.
Because if they released it first day, yeah, there'd still be talk about it. But if they release last day, that's gonna be like still the show.
Yeah.
Well, that's Red Dead Redemption that steals the show every fucking E3.
Not what?
What?
Or
Red Dead-
every like time they announce a Red Dead whatever
Number
game.
2.
Which was last year.
I don't know, every single time they've announced a fucking Red Dead Redemption game, I've never played them, but everyone's like, "Oh, that's Red Dead Redemption."
What, you never played Red Dead Redemption?
I don't play video games.
I'll fucking kill everyone you've ever loved!
And people you've just seen.
All right, I'm steamrolling this digging. What I'm digging this week is White Stripes. The White Stripes. If you haven't heard of them, you're literally living underneath a fucking rock because they've been around for years and they're one of my favorite bands of all time. It's the most
And his
weirdest,
voice gets annoying.
weirdest fucking music on the face of the planet. Back whenever they
No,
first
it's
came
not.
out. Back when they first came out.
It's just
they-
a rock band.
Yeah, they were considered like weird, abstract, stupid music back when they came out.
I just considered them rock.
Well, it's a pop. It's like a rock, punk, grunge, whatever band. Anyways, if you haven't heard of the White Stripes, you're living underneath a rock, and you really need to go check them out and really need to go listen to them. But anyways, so that's what we're digging this week.
You know what else I'm digging from E3? Is that
What?
that new God of War game looks really cool.
It does look good.
Like,
What, God of War 1500?
I don't know. It's like a new thing they're doing with God of War where Kratos has a beard. A big old
He looks
sexy
bad fucking ass, dude.
They're
beard.
like that's like the 1500s God of War that they've come out with.
And it works.
Yeah, but this one's kind of like in a The Last of Us style.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it. They found a platform that works for them.
It's
and
not
they-
like the same God of War.
The new Assassin's Creed looks dope.
Oh shit, where's in
The
Egypt?
pyramids?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fucking
That
sick.
looks dope as fuck.
I thought that was pretty awesome.
Fucking sick. And goddamn
You get one more.
Xbox is letting you go Xbox One compatible games. Xbox One or Xbox, literally Xbox One, the very
OG.
first Xbox,
Yeah, yeah.
the OG Xbox.
That's alright.
You can play original Xbox titles.
Okay, here's one.
your Xbox
here's
One.
here's a minor complaint. The Last of Us is my favorite game ever made. I named Ellie after Ellie from The Last of Us. No shit. That is legit why she is Ellie. They
And she's
didn't.
also afraid right now.
They didn't show any new fucking The Last of Us stuff at the Sony press conference, and it makes me very sad because I was really expecting some The Last of Us stuff, and then being like, coming 2017, and I would fucking come buckets. But that didn't happen, so I guess I'll have to wait till next E3. I'm
All right.
super sad about that. I love The Last of Us, and I love Ellie, and I love Joel. Continue with your ending of the podcastness.
Alright, anyways, that's what we're digging this week. Shotgun's digging some GTA 5. I'm digging some of the White Stripes. Brownie's digging some E3. If you haven't been watching the E3, go check it out. If you haven't listened to White Stripes, go check them out. If you haven't been playing
gone.
GTA 5, you need to... Where the
He's gone.
fuck did he
Just
go?
end it quick.
God damn it.
End it quick.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been Beers vs. Beer, the debate podcast where you send in your topics and we debate them amongst ourselves. Comment, subscribe, like, and share everything that we have, and we love each one of you bearded brethren, and that's directly into my fucking ear. And don't forget to tune in next week for a writhing debate between Shotgun and probably somebody else. I'm Beanie. I'm Brownie.
I'm Shotgun.
And we'll see you guys next week.
How's that beer smell?
God, it's so hoppy. Say bye, fuckers. See ya, fuckers.
Bye, beardos.
God damn it, get off of me.